Hi guys, this is the session basically for all ASET June 2026 planners. Basically, we will be discussing that what is expected from you and how we will be proceeding for ASET June 2026. So this is II latest announcement related to ASET exam. You can see that registration has commenced and the registration closes on 14th May and your date of exam is 13th June and your date of result is 23rd June, and you can see that registration fee is 500. So there are some technical requirements that are required on your laptop or desktop. So you can see the technical requirements. Operating system should be version 10 and above, and Mac is not allowed in ASET exam, and Google Chrome version is also mentioned, and processor should be Intel i3 or above. And it is very important, students do ask this doubt that do we need camera and microphone? Yes, you require camera and microphone attached to your device in order to make sure that you are sitting for the exam. Your speed of internet should be at least 2 Mbps and RAM should be 4 GB or above. And now, what is the eligibility criteria to sit for this exam? So you can see that students who have appeared 10 plus 2 or equivalent examination and they are awaiting the results are allowed to sit for ASET. Candidate who has passed 12th or any other higher course or examination is allowed to sit for ASET. Any candidate studying higher courses or examination is allowed to sit for ASET. So tablet or mobile devices are not eligible. Now, if you want to register, basically, you can click here and you can get all the details on ASET examination. You just have to sign up and enter your login ID and password. You have to fill your details. For example, you have to add your 10th qualification. If you are 12th graduate, you have to add for your 12th qualification, your city, your state, your declaration. You will have to pay examination fees of 500 and just make sure that you are uploading your photograph using these do's and don'ts that are mentioned. And so after successful registration and photo approval, you will be able to download the welcome kit. Just question paper solutions will be there. So all this is basically the details of ASET registration, and they have referred the student guide also for detailed basically details related to that how the exam will be conducted. So you can check this. That again, there are some minimum technical requirements, system checks. So I hope this is clear to everyone. So you have to keep yourself cool and calm. They've mentioned the to dos and keep your water bottle, keep your mail ID logged on. You can use restroom before login, and you don't have to cover your web camera. Don't sit in a light area. Do not connect any external ports or system. You're not allowed to access any browser or social accounts during the exam. You cannot move away from the system basically during the live examination. You cannot use sticky notes. You cannot use notepads. You don't have to panic during the examination. So when you are accessing your online exam, basically you have to close all the background application, and you will be receiving your examination link via mail, and it is available also in your ASET login. Once you log into the account, you just have to click it and do make sure that you're doing it 30 minutes before the exam, and you can log in using your username and password. And you have to allow for screen sharing, you have to allow for web camera check, you have to allow for microphone check, you have to check your mic, you have to check your network, make sure that web camera is clear, you have to click your picture also. An exam will start at 10 a.m. and no candidate will be allowed to enter examination platform after this device. You're not allowed to access or switch any application during the examination. 3 hours time is there to complete the examination. Now, see, they have mentioned that the question paper is divided into 5 sections: maths, stats, data interpretation, logical reasoning, and English. Now, let us understand that what would be, well, basically, what's the syllabus of ASET. Now, if I talk about maths section, now, what does math section has? Let's just discuss that. So, in maths, you should be clear basically with concept of numerical methods. You should be clear with algebra. You should be clear with differentiation. You should be clear with integration. You should be clear with vectors, matrices, and any notation and standard functions. So this is basically the syllabus of math section of ASET. So notation and standard functions, vectors and matrices, differentiation and integration, algebra, numerical methods. So like as now we have started with our batch, so now we will start preparing for ACET June 2026. So I will be telling you like how we will be preparing for it. So let me first complete the syllabus, and post that I will tell you. Now another section that is there is that we have statistics section. Now in statistics section, what you are supposed to refer to, what's there in statistics section, basically permutation, combination, different measures of spread, different measures of location, different measures of probability, be it discrete probability, be it advanced probability, different distributions and random variables. Now discrete random variables, continuous random variables, discrete distributions, continuous distributions, and very important concept of correlation and regression. So stats and maths is a major portion of your research. So you have to make sure that you are very, very comfortable. Otherwise, you will lose this exam if you're not comfortable with maths and stats. So I will be telling you how we will be preparing for it. And then comes our next section, which is about English. So you will be tested on vocabulary, you will be tested on grammar. There can be questions of fill in the blanks. We can have questions like reasoning. We can have facts, inferences, judgments question. We can have comprehension based question, sentence correction question, analogies can be there, jumbled paragraph. So basically it will be testing you on three important things: your vocabulary, your grammar, and your verbal reasoning. Then you have another section which is all about DI. So here you will get questions related to tables, you will get questions related to graph. So it can be bar graph, column graph, line graph. You can get questions related to charts, pie chart, line chart. You can get questions related to Venn diagrams. So this is your syllabus of DI. And the last section basically, which is about logical reasoning. So here you will get questions of clocks, you will get questions of calendars, uh, sitting arrangement questions can be there, blood relations questions can be there, cubes questions can be there, number and letter series can be there, Venn diagrams can be there. So we have multiple questions here. So this is the syllabus of basically your logical reasoning section. So now how we are supposed to proceed, how we will be doing it. Like first we have understood that you will be tested on these important things, these important topics. Now ACET result is valid for 3 years from the date of declaration of the exam result for taking student membership of II. And we have understood basically the syllabus as well. So ACET generally is held 2 to 3 times in a year, and the registration fee, as we have mentioned, is 500. And as such, there are no sectional cutoffs. Matlab, as such, it's not like this that you need to score this much in maths or this much in statistics. The pass mark for ACET examination is simple 50%. And you are not supposed to refer any reference books. We will be telling you which all questions that you need to practice. You just have to register for the exam, and you just have to start preparing for it. There is no negative penalty basically for wrong answers. It used to be there till September 19, but now it has been discontinued, and within 10 working days your results are declared. Okay, I mean, this exam is computer based format. You can use rough sheets, but this exam is computer based, and as such, there is no study material that is provided. We will be providing you all the study material from our side only, so you don't have to refer any other study material. And the question format remains the same, the structure of the exam remains the same, and you are allowed to use scientific calculator during the examination. There is a list of calculator that is allowed. So generally we advise students to use Casio FX82 ES Plus. We advise you to use this particular calculator, and if you have not yet purchased, you can purchase this calculator. So any doubts till this point to any of you? Anything which is unclear, anything that you want me to focus upon before I discuss that how we are going to proceed? You have to be very active. See, if you are taking a live session, you have to make sure that you are active throughout the session, and I want to and fro participation from each and everyone attending live. So any doubts, anything which is unclear? Now let's discuss that how we will be proceeding. So see, we have multiple programs. So like we have student who have enrolled only for the videos, and we have student who have enrolled for videos plus live. Now students who have enrolled only for the videos, so already there are different videos for different sections, so on your portal. So you will be getting access to these videos, first thing. Secondly, you will be getting access to all the tests and assignments, and we have prepared separate tests and separate assignments for each section. So you will be getting access to videos, you will be getting access to all separate assignments, separate tests for each section, and then near to the exam, we will be having our mock test as well. So you will be getting all the details related to that as well, and you have to appear for the mock test. So we have scheduled multiple mock tests, and the dates of the mock test will also be shared with you in advance. So we will be sharing complete schedule. Okay, say till 15th, see, we have started with our from 15th February, basically we have started with our batch. So say by 28th February you need to complete this, by 15th March you need to complete this. So we will be sharing complete schedule with you. So in that pattern only we will be taking sessions, and in that pattern only we will be expecting you to complete your videos. Now, those who have enrolled for the videos plus live will be getting all assignments, tests and mocks. But apart from that, we will be having 2 sessions, 2 to 3 sessions in a week, and we will be basically teaching you everything from the scratch in those sessions. So, for example, if it's an English session, so everything related to, say, all the topics which can be tested in your exam, we will be teaching you everything from the scratch. If it's a math section session, again everything from the scratch. If it's a statistics session, everything from the scratch. Now we expect students that you should be knowing your class 11th and 12th basics when you're attending your maths and stats class. So for all those who are giving ACET but they are from non-math background, they have not studied any maths in class 11th and 12th, so basically we have another course, that is PARP, that is pre-actuarial refresher program. So this course is specially designed for all those students who are weak in maths or who have not studied maths, or who want revision of 11th and 12th maths concepts linked to actuarial science. So in this basically course, everything is from the detail. That is, say integration, if you have not even studied integration, if you know zero about the integration, entire integration is detailed in these in this course. So you will be getting live sessions as well, plus your videos as well, in case you enroll in part. So in case you are from non-maths background or you have not studied but you are planning to go for ACET, would recommend you to take PARP along. Now, if you are comfortable with maths and stats, so you can only go for ACET, and this is we expect you to know good. I mean, you should have basics maths and stats clear with you. Now, apart from maths and stats, as I said, English, data interpretation, logical reasoning, everything we will be teaching you from the scratch. So you have to make yourself available for 2 to 3 days in a week, starting as the batch has commenced. And in case you miss any of the session, video will be there, it will be on the portal. So Daksh has asked, what about commerce with math students? You can definitely take a ACET along, and you can skip PARP, because PARP is for those students basically who are unsure, matlab, you have those who have not even studied anything related to maths, or who don't know anything related to, say, integration, differentiation. But if you have already done commerce with maths and I expect that you have good knowledge of maths, you can start with ACET. Now comes that how we have to prepare for IIHMC. ACET is in June 2026. तो II का जो exam pattern रहता है, we have exams in May 2026 and then we have another exam in November 2026. Now since we have ACET in June 2026, ठीक है, May 2026 का exam आप लोग नहीं दे सकते before giving ACET. So now the option with you guys is that you should plan your exam like this. See, we are in February and we have our exams in June and November. So you should plan like this. You should pick like this. See, if you are from maths background, good maths background, average maths background, so what's the option with you? Pick ACET plus CS1 plus CB2 straight away and start preparing for all the 3 subjects straight away. So ACET ka we will be making you prepared till June, and for CS1 CB2 we have to guide you like this, that you are prepared till November. So, and if you are, say, weak math students, then your another option is with you is take ACET plus PARP plus CS1 and prepare yourself. ASET plus PARC will make you actuarial ready, and we are guiding you for CS1 so that once you have developed strong math skills, then you can appear for the main paper. So this is the combination of exams that we are recommending based on your background. So, and in case you are from any other background, please feel free to discuss with me. बट दिस शुड बी द कॉम्बिनेशन दैट यू शुड ऑप्ट. आपको इसके हिसाब से ही प्रिपेयर करना है. अगर स्ट्रॉन्ग मैथ्स है, एवरेज मैथ्स है, डेफिनेटली एसेट के लिए सिर्फ और सिर्फ जून तक टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. एसेट, CS1, CB2. CS1 है आपका स्टैट्स का एग्जाम, CB2 आपका इकोनॉमिक्स का एग्जाम. तीनों एग्जाम्स उठाओ, तीनों एग्जाम्स इकट्ठे प्रिपेयर करना स्टार्ट करो. एसेट को हम जून तक रैप अप करेंगे, CS1 CB2 को हम नवंबर तक रैप अप करेंगे. अगर वीक मैथ्स है तो एसेट प्लस पार्ट के लिए हम पहले एसेट के लिए रेडी होंगे और साथ में हम CS1 उठाएंगे ताकि हमारा बेसिक्स के साथ हमारा मेन एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन. बिकॉज खाली एसेट तक अगर आप अपना जून तक वेस्ट करो तो दैट मीन्स यू आर जस्ट वेस्टिंग योर टाइम. ठीक है, बिकॉज एसेट के लिए from now onwards till June, even if you are giving say 1 to 1.5 hour on a daily basis, that works well. But what about the other hours? So you have to give other hours to the other subjects so that you are managing your time well, you are making effective utilization of time, and you are I mean just focusing on clearing multiple subjects together. Only a set will not help you to get a job. You have to go for other subjects in combination. So with this, we mark the commencement of ASET batch, and now we will be having regular sessions, and I want you guys to make sure that you are available for each and every session. And in case if there is anything that at times you're not available, then you can refer to the videos. But each and every session that is taking place will be uploaded on the portal, so you don't have to worry about that. It will be uploaded on the portal. Okay. So just go through this and let me know in case you have any doubts, anything which is unclear. Take 2 minutes time and let me know. Guys, any doubts? Anything which is unclear? ठीक है, तो अभी ना बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को लेट मी कम बैक टू एसेट सिलेबस. सो बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को ना डाउट्स रहते हैं कि हम एसेट के लिए प्रिपेयर कैसे करेंगे. सो एज सच तो कोई मटेरियल प्रोवाइडेड नहीं है आई की साइड से. तो वी विल बी शेयरिंग मल्टीपल थिंग्स विद यू. जैसे मैथ्स के लिए हम अलग मटेरियल शेयर करेंगे, स्टैट्स के लिए आपके साथ अलग मटेरियल शेयर करेंगे, इंग्लिश, DI और लॉजिकल रीजनिंग के लिए कुछ कुछ असाइनमेंट्स जो हम लोग शेयर करेंगे. आपको बस वो प्रिपेयर करना है, लाइव सेशंस अटेंड करने हैं, अपने वीडियोस कंप्लीट करने हैं. ठीक है, एंड जस्ट मेक श्योर दैट यू आर नॉट स्किपिंग इवन अ सिंगल असाइनमेंट और टेस्ट. हम लोगों ने जितने टॉपिक्स बेसिकली आपके सेट में डिफरेंट मतलब सेक्शन वाइज एक्सपेक्टेड है, हर एक टॉपिक के लिए कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग असाइनमेंट और टेस्ट है. तो आपको बस ये मेक श्योर करना है कि आप ये मटेरियल बिल्कुल भी लूज नहीं कर रहे हो, मतलब इस पे अपना कमांड रखो. एंड साइमल्टेनियसली वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग मल्टीपल पास्ट पेपर्स आल्सो इन द लाइव सेशन. सो पास्ट पेपर्स पे भी आप फोकस करोगे, वो भी हम लाइव में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. तो हर एक क्वेश्चन को आपको रेफर करना है, मतलब व्हेन वी आर डिस्कसिंग इन द लाइव क्लास, जस्ट मेक श्योर दैट यू आर अटेंडिंग द क्लास, यू आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन क्वेश्चंस डिस्कशन. ठीक है, बिकॉज जितना हम पास्ट पेपर्स पे फोकस करेंगे, एक बार हम जैसे एक क्लास हो गया, हमने कंटेंट डिस्कस कर लिया, नेक्स्ट क्लास में हम पास्ट पेपर्स डिस्कस करेंगे, so that you are comfortable with that content. So past papers and content will go all together for each of the sections, be it maths, be it logical reasoning. We have to proceed like this. ठीक है, तो आई एम रिपीटिंग अगेन, मैथ्स में यू हैव टू बी गुड विद न्यूमेरिकल मेथड्स, नोटेशन, अलजेब्रा, डिफरेंशिएशन, इंटीग्रेशन, वेक्टर्स, मैट्रिसेस। इंग्लिश में वोकैबुलरी के लिए जैसे सिनोनिम्स, एंटोनिम्स हो गए, इंग्लिश यूजेज का क्वेश्चन हो गया, इंग्लिश ग्रामर से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस हो गए, फिल इन द ब्लैंक से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन हो गए, जंबल्ड पैराग्राफ हो गया, समरी क्वेश्चंस हो गए, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन हो गए, एनालॉजीज हो गई, ये सारे क्वेश्चंस आपके इंग्लिश सेक्शन में पूछे जाते हैं। स्टैट्स के लिए परम्यूटेशन, कॉम्बिनेशन है, टाइप जैसे हिस्टोग्राम से रिलेटेड कोई क्वेश्चन आ गया, मीन मीडियन मोड का क्वेश्चन हो गया, रेंज, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन, वेरिएंस, बेसिक प्रोबेबिलिटी, ट्री डायग्राम्स आ गया, एडवांस प्रोबेबिलिटी वे, कंडीशनल प्रोबेबिलिटी का कोई क्वेश्चन हो गया, रिग्रेशन का, कोरिलेशन का, लॉजिकल रीजनिंग में लॉजिकल सीक्वेंस से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन, वेन डायग्राम से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन, नंबर सीरीज के क्वेश्चन, लेटर सीरीज का क्वेश्चन, ब्लड रिलेशन का क्वेश्चन, सिलोगिज्म का क्वेश्चन, क्लॉक्स का क्वेश्चन। तो मतलब वी विल बी स्टडिंग द रीजनिंग एंड देन वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग क्वेश्चंस बेस्ड ऑन दिस। ठीक है, तो ये प्लान है मेरा गोइंग फॉरवर्ड। So you will be getting all the notifications for the basically next session on your community. So आप अपने आप को community में add कर लेना, ठीक है? And all the entire schedule of tests and assignments that we discussed will be there on your portal, and all the tests and assignments will also be there on the portal. And now since you have started, आपके पास portal का access है, तो please start watching your videos. You don't have to wait for the live session. Please start with maths and stats lectures watching videos, because that's the main section. तो उस पर आप अपना मेन फोकस रखो, जब जब टाइम मिले कीप ऑन वाचिंग द वीडियोस अपार्ट फ्रॉम अटेंडिंग द लाइव सेशन। एंड एवरी मंडे वी विल बी गिविंग यू टारगेट्स, आपको पूरा वीक में क्या करना है। सो जस्ट स्टिक टू द टारगेट। जैसे अब आपके पास इस पूरे वीक का टारगेट कल तक रिसीव होगा, दैट व्हाट यू आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू कंप्लीट। सो वो वाली वीडियोस आप कंप्लीट रखोगे एंड देन वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग इन द लाइव क्लास। फिर लाइव क्लास के बाद हम कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करेंगे, कुछ कुछ क्वेश्चन मैं आपको बोलूंगी कि हाँ आपको ऐसे ऐसे अटेम्प्ट करके रखने हैं। दिस इज हाउ वी विल बी प्रोसीडिंग। ठीक है then, okay then, in case there are no doubts, then with this we can wrap up. Thank you.